Hey friends, I'm Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews. Today we are unboxing and reviewing the Pelsee P1 Pro Dashcam, one of the most advanced dual camera systems on the market right now. This isn't your average dashcam. The P1 Pro packs a punch with 4K Ultra HD front camera and a Full HD 1080p rear camera powered by the cutting-edge Sony STARVIS 2 sensor that gives us super sharp full-color night vision. The HDR and WDR technology for balanced exposure in tricky lighting, the 3.4-inch screen to watch the live footage, built-in GPS for accurate location tracking, the advanced driver assistance system to help you stay safe and alert, a 24 hours recording feature that ensures prolonged parking surveillance, voice control function so you can operate hands-free, Wi-Fi connectivity and a dedicated mobile app for instant access to footage, the endless loop recording that automatically replaces the oldest videos for the new ones, a 64 gigs micro SD card included right in the box, and a super sleek design that blends seamlessly into your car's interior. Whether you are a rideshare driver, a road trip enthusiast, or just someone who values peace of mind behind the wheel, the Pelsee P1 Pro is built to deliver. So let's now dive into the unboxing, take a closer look at the build quality, and then hit the road to test out its performance in real-world conditions. So keep watching, guys. Alright friends, so this is all you get inside this box. So basically we get the user manual, the user guide, which is extremely important for all this to set up in the car. So it's a quite detailed user guide and step-by-step instructions on how you connect the front camera as well as the rear camera. So very useful documentation. Then you get a lot of these tools to connect the cameras in your car. So you've got some transparent stickers, you've got the warranty card, the support card, you've got some cloths to kind of clean the camera or your windshield before fixing it, and you've got this small kit to install it. Obviously you've got a screwdriver, you've got some mounting brackets, some double-sided tape, so some extra ones. There are some installed on the camera already, but you've got some extra tapes just in case. You also have the 64 gigs micro SD card that comes inside the box, so this is kind of an accessory kit. And then you've got these cables, and these are very long cables, so it can easily fit in even a big size SUV. So you've got two cables. One is to connect it with the main front camera, so this connects with the main front camera. So you've got a type C on the side of the camera. There you go. So this connects with the main front camera. You've got two other connections. This basically connects with the car cigarette lighter, so you've got a cigarette lighter adapter. If you've got a USB slot in your car, you can directly connect this for power, or if you have a cigarette lighter adapter in your car, use this to connect it for power, so straightforward. And then you have this additional socket. This is where you actually connect the rear view camera, which connects with this. So this is the rear view camera cable. One end connects with this socket here, like this. There you go. And the other one connects with the rear camera. You've got a slot. There you go. So it connects like this. So let me just show you the entire setup. So this is how this cable connects with the rear camera, and then the cable goes all the way into the main cable, and then within main cable you've got two connections. This goes into the power either through the cigarette lighter adapter or the USB slot, and then this goes into the main front camera USB. There you go. So this is your entire setup. Now I'm not going to explain a lot more when I take this in my car because it's a bit dark. I just wanted to show you the setup so you understand how easy this is to kind of follow it yourself. You don't really need any professional help for this. This is a very simple plug and play kind of an installation setup. Just need to connect these cables to the right sockets, and then using these sticking stickers on both the cameras, connect it with the front screen as well as the rear screens, and then this one goes into the power. So very easy setup. You don't need any technical expertise to set this up yourself, and I'll do it myself in the car and I'll show you how it kind of works out. So this is the setup. You get all the cables, very long cables, so that you can easily set this up in any car, any size of cars. And then this is the full HD 1080p camera. Just wanted to give you a quick view. It's a very, very small kind of a camera. It's not big and bulky. You've got the sticking sticker, you've got the Type-C connection, you've got the main sensor, the front side, and the good thing is it's adjustable, so you can adjust your view. So once you connect this with the screen, you can change the view. There you go. So nice, very small and compact, very lightweight rear camera. And then finally you've got this main 4K front camera. Again, this is also not very big. As you can see, it's a kind of a smallish, compact kind of a design. It's not those big and bulky cameras that basically blocks your view. This is small enough to set it up right under the rear view mirror. It looks quite nice. Again, this is also not very heavy. This is where it connects with your windshield. And the other good thing is it's detachable. This is the main connection pad, but once it's connected and you want to remove the camera, you can always do that. So this remains connected with the windshield, and this comes off just in case. Put it back in. You use the screwdriver to adjust the view this way. So this is the main camera, front sensor. You've got built-in mic and speaker. This is the 3.4-inch screen at the back. So you can use this to view the live footage, the front or the back. And you've got some buttons on the right side, so the mode up and down. This has the built-in GPS, Type-C for the main cable connection. Left side you've got the TF card or the SD memory card slot, and the power button, and that's it. And this is a microphone, as you can see, very small microphone. So again, it's a very compact design. The entire setup is quite small and compact, which is good. We don't really need big and bulky dash cams that basically blocks the view. So these are small enough and yet very, very powerful. So let me now take this out in my car, connect the main camera as well as rear camera, and then we test the different functions and features of this Pelsee P1 Pro dash cam. So keep watching, guys. Alright friends, so I've set up the camera in my car. It sits very nicely. It's a very simple kind of an installation. It's just plug and play. You just need to connect the sticking tape onto the windshield for the front camera, and then you just need to run the cables and the wiring. As you can see, I've already done this just to show you the other camera right at the back. That's the rear camera. Now I already have a camera set up in my car, front and the rear camera. So I'm just temporarily setting this up just to show you how this actually works. So this is my original setup camera, and this is the one that I've set it up now. Again, it's a very quick plug and play kind of an installation. You don't need to be an expert to do this. Now, the other really nice thing I wanted to tell you is that this is very small and compact, right? So this is my view. So let me go back. Yeah, this is my view. So it does not actually block any of my view. You've got a tiny bit of space taken by the camera, and the only reason I've put it there is because my car has this original setup, the big unit already installed, but you have an option of putting the camera maybe all the way up or even on the other side, of this block. Or if you don't have this big unit in your car, you can obviously set it up right in the middle, right? So very small and compact, does not really block your view, and it's a very quick kind of a setup. All right, so once you connect the camera, it will switch on and it will show you the footage. This is the footage of the front camera, but you can always use the voice commands to change without even touching the screen. So, for example, show rear camera. There you go. Show front camera. There you go. So, you can use this with all the voice commands. You don't really have to touch the screen. But if you want, there are quite a few options available on the screen itself. Unfortunately, it's a touch screen. You have these buttons on the side that will help you to operate it. So for example, we click on this button. This is the main menu. So you've got 3 sections. As you can see, you've got the playback, camera, and the settings. Within the playback, you can view some of the recorded footage. The second one is the camera. So quite a few of the settings available on the camera. You can change the resolution. You have the loop recording functions, the audio, quite a few of the important, setting options available. And then finally, you've got some more settings of the device itself. So very nice. All these are available on the camera itself, but you have to use the buttons. It does not have a touch screen. But again, the voice command looks very nice. All right, so then we just exit. This is a 3.4 inch, so quite nice. And what I'll do now is very quickly show you the mobile application that you can use to kind of watch the footage and download it on your mobile if you want. Alright guys, so now let me give you a quick tour of the mobile app. It's an app that is available on both the iPhone as well as Android mobiles. It's called Pelsee, and you can scan the QR code. You've got the QR code on their website, you've got it in the user manual as well. And once you do that, you just need to connect the camera, the Wi-Fi of the camera to your mobile, and then just click on this. It gives you then access to the footage that you're getting, and it is already recording onto the SD memory card. So this is the view that you get. This is the front cam view. You can obviously get this full screen as well, and then you can change the view to the rear view camera. There you go, and then obviously you get the full view like that. So this is the area where you see the footage of the cameras, and then you've got the GPS there. So it's built-in GPS enabled. You've got some more details, and then right at the bottom you have this button that takes you into all the recorded footage. So you can go and watch the recorded footage available on the SD card itself, or you can go back, and the other option is record any of the kind of you can start recording it. It's already recorded, but start downloading it on your iPhone or your mobile. You can take a picture, and then this one is the important one, which is the camera settings. So you have some settings already available on the camera itself, but you've got some additional settings available on your mobile application as well. So as you know, this one has a built-in microphone, so the sound recording is already enabled. We can switch it off. We've got the video resolution option. So currently it's set at maximum, which is 4K front cam and 1080p full HD the rear view camera, and then you can change that to 2.5K or full HD on both. So the rear camera remains full HD, you can't change that, but the front dash cam, you can change the resolution of that camera. You can set the loop recording duration. I've set it up to 3 minutes. You can increase that or bring it down to 1 minute. You've got the timestamp. I've switched it on, so we get the time and date at the bottom left. Speed unit, kilometers, and then we've got some advanced collision detection. I've set it to medium, parking, some of the other features already, as you can see, and right at the bottom is some more details about the camera settings. Now this one, you can get the 24 hours parking surveillance, but for that you need to get the the kit, that's an external kit. So if you want that, you can, when you're placing the order for this device, you can select that one as well. So it comes, it's an optional function, it's an optional feature to have if you want a full hardware kit that enables 24-hour surveillance, parking surveillance. Then you just need to get that, and then obviously you get some of the setting options for that as well. So it's a very straightforward, very easy to use kind of a mobile app. It's not complicated. Again, I think the entire setup is very simple. You don't need to be a very expert or tech savvy person to understand, install the app. It's an easy plug and play kind of installation, and then also use the mobile application. So quite easy to use. So this was kind of the mobile application. We checked out the different settings on the camera itself, and what I'll do now is I've recorded footage and different time of the day, different sequences, front, back. So in the next few minutes I'll give you a quick glimpse of the different recordings that I've done throughout the day. That's it, friends. This was a very quick review of this dual dash cam. I've tested different functions and different features. We've looked at the mobile app. We looked at the different setting options on the camera itself. Everything works amazingly well. The quality that we're getting is absolutely amazing, especially the front cam. It's 4K, and the output that you get is crystal clear. You can easily read out the signs around, and also the license plate on the different cars around. So all in all, I really like this device. It's a plug and play self installation kind of a setup. You don't really need to be an expert, or you don't need professional help to install this. It's a must have kind of a setup in your car. If you don't like this one, you should definitely get something else, but a front dash cam in the car is absolutely important. But if you like this one, you can simply go to the link in the description of the video. It will take you directly to the official store where you can buy this new Pelsee P1 Pro dual dash cam. That's it, friends. If you like my content, you can go and support this channel with the super thanks icon below. And if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and click on that bell icon so you won't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, guys.